Hello. So today we're gonna do Anna Season 4 matchup changes. So I'm redoing this one off stream because I had trolls enter my stream and it kind of messed up my whole Anna part that I did. So I'm redoing the whole thing here. Alright, I think it'll be cleaner and yeah, let's just get started. Okay. So she has this new counter property off of a 2-4, as in 1-2-4, right? 1-2-4, and the reason I said 2-4 is because it's also 2-4, which is pretty much the same move out the first jab, and down forward 3-2-4. Right? She gets this new counter property. It's a launcher. Didn't used to happen. Be careful when pressing buttons, right? But you can easily beat that last option by you can duck that. If you're scared, you can duck and step as well. That is an option. Beware. She could then, if you're too fast, you'll get hit by the jab, and there's other counter hit problems that can occur. You know, and even stepping doesn't work well against that. Let's try on the other side though. Yeah, you can step it on the other side, but then do you step the original move I was showing? We'll see. You don't. So there, just beware, that's how you beat that new option, but that isn't a guarantee. But here's what is guaranteed. You can punish with a down jab into a Tatsu or a down jab into a Hado, right? See how it says riposte? That's punish in English. Right, down 3 though is too slow to be an actual punish, so they could low parry you or block it. Right. Also worth noting is a quick option for those who haven't brushed up. That's not new stuff, but it's worth mentioning. She can step after that, as she just holds the button and it does a step. I'm not sure if that does anything for you, but it's worth exploring. That's not new. So yeah, that's you punish with down jab EX Tatsu. It's probably your best option. But do not, and that is the problem, not the right input, do not press down 1 before you duck. It doesn't work. You have to duck, then down 1 or down 2. Right? Otherwise, you will get hit by the second hit. You won't enter crouching status automatically. So crouch, then do it. There we go. Okay. Next, we have an increased range on a down forward 1. Not much to say. There's also more active frames. So yeah, she'll be able to poke you from a better range. Not much to say there. Here's a new one. She can now do FF4 and recover in crouch. Right, this move is 0. So you might be inclined to jab, but if she's in crouch, now you cannot jab her, which before you could actually do that. So be aware, she can go into her full crouch mix-ups much quicker. Yeah, like that, you know. We all know how dirty Anna's full crouch mix-ups can be. So be aware. Next, what do we have? Yeah, I have the patch notes right here. Down 2. Okay, this move, it is now +1 for her. You're at -1, which means you could pretty much do whatever before. Like while standing 4, you'd beat her jabs, right? But now, clearly you don't. You can DP pretty much at any option after that, you know. But she can bait that out pretty easily. Also, if she goes for a down forward 1, you can't step it to the left, right? Not with Akouma, at least. You can, however, step it to the right. So that's on P2 side for everyone, and either side if you're playing on a hitbox. It's not easy to do, right? But if you play on a hitbox, you can crouch cancel step much easier. Technically possible on anything, but only really feasible on a hitbox. No, I got a link in the description. Yeah, you know what it is. Alright, she's got this new Chaos Judgment Power Crush. Chaos Judgment is a stance. This, right? It's minus 12, I believe. Oh, 14. So you can just straight up back one. It doesn't cost a bar. There's no pushback to it, really. If you want to use a bar, maybe use down 2 harder, but it's not going to do much for you. You can also use 2 bars, maybe. But yeah, you know, it's minus 14, standing. It looks like it would put you in crouch, but it doesn't. So be aware of that. Now, running 2, this move, right? It used to be minus 14. It used to be minus 14, actually. Now it's safe, which means you cannot EXDP. Yeah, there we go. You could EXDP this in the middle, right? You still can. But if she stops, it is no longer a guaranteed punish. It's no longer safe to do that in the middle. But if you just wait for the extension, it's minus 13. You know, do what you gotta do. Okay. And even with the pushback, I think you can get in. Yeah, I believe you can get that in. If I do it well enough. Let me give it a proper go. Yeah, see, that's a combo. But, so you know, high reward, that's an available option. Next, we have step 1+2. This move, right? It doesn't launch in the same way, she gets a better combo. Not much, that doesn't affect the matchup really, but it is now minus 9 on block. And it used to be, let me check. It used to be minus 4. Yeah, now it's minus 9, so you pretty much get a, you can probably get a clean hit mix up on that and she can't backdash. Let's try that. No, you can't. Okay. Oh, maybe you can. Did I do it too slowly? I don't know, you probably can. Minus 9, you shouldn't be able to move. There is now a new counter on side step 2. Ah, yes. This move. You're now at minus 14. I don't believe that's the kind with the actual guaranteed frames. Alright. Yeah, you can block, but you cannot move for 14 frames. Which means, alright, no EXDP for you. Alright. You need to have at least 1 frame to do it in, and if she does while standing 4 or some other moves that are quite fast, you can't even EXDP. I think it used to be a launcher, but I don't remember. But that has definitely changed, so be aware. Yeah, I think that's pretty much all that actually affects the matchup. There's a lot of startup frames and stuff like that. Oh, there is one thing I forgot. The Chaos Judgment roll. This move is now in crouching status, so it does crush better. I'm not sure what Akouma would have hit her with. That will change. Same goes for this move. This is now actual crouching status. So I guess it crushes better, but it already crushed decently, I think. So let me double check my list this time before I say it's over. Oh, that's actually a pretty big change. The second hit of this, she is now at +5. She was only at +1 before. So she can hit you with some pretty good frames. Like, I believe that's a natural combo. Sorry. Yeah, that is a natural combo. So if she pokes you at that, she will have pretty good frames. She didn't used to have that. It also increases the lower range on your attack, but that doesn't really do anything. Down for, I'll say it. Alright, why not? Down for 1. Now, That's reduced the strength of the pushback. Not much to say. Back 2-2 is now a 14 frame launcher, right? Don't ask me what the combo is. I just know it's a launcher. That doesn't do anything for Akouma because you don't have anything that's minus 14 really. It will just make it so they might mess up less often when trying to punish something that's 15. So yeah. Also, Chaos Judgment, Chaos Judgment 1. Yes, Chaos Judgment 1. It's now plus 14, which means they will get that guaranteed. And now they only get that, right? Because now, also, down for 2, it used to be 16 frames. It is now 15 frames, or 15 to 16 instead of 16 to 17. Which means she does have a punish for Tatsu now. Back 2-2 would have done it as well, but now she has a regular down 4-2 punish when you do down 3 Tatsu. So be careful, she didn't used to do very well against Tatsus. She does now. Okay, the last thing I forgot is if you do 4-2-3 in the opponent's back, like that, you used to get the same property as when front facing. You used to get the ballerina spin. Now you get them thrown, which gives you Oki, whatever. So be careful. If you get hit by that in the back, which can happen a lot when you're playing Akouma, you should be thrown away, which will put you in a disadvantage from an Oki standpoint and just from a general standpoint too. So alright, that about wraps up the Ana changes. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will be doing every character, supposedly in alphabetical order. And yeah, have a good one. Like, share, subscribe, do all that good stuff if you want. I'd appreciate it. And goodbye.